Getting going here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My brother will be joining us here in a bit. For now, I'm going to be doing some crafting, harvesting, getting on my lore master for a bit here after I check my mail. And once my brother gets around, we'll be questing with the Hobbits in the Lone Lands. Money for my sugar daddy. I've been harvesting with some of my old characters.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
How can I be of service?
See what we can see tonight. We're going to go check the auction hall. Oh, you were almost finished with the movie? Ah, okay. Yeah, but you were almost finished with it. When you... Okay. Can you turn that down to the 600, please? From the 900? Yeah, just change it. No. Change it. Yeah. Turn off the 900 and thank you very much. Thank you. What are you gonna watch now? Yes, you are. Do you want to use the big screen, or are you just gonna use the... Okay.
What can I do for you?
Well, let's just look for gear. I mean, why not? Oh, it's ugly. Let's look for shields. Class items. What are minstrel items? Mentoring the drum. Oh, these are like level 40 plus though. Oh, you can teach people how to use instruments. Lute strings. Oh, I'm not using those. Class slot. Unit price. Yeah, there's nothing, so not too worried about that. I am curious about shields though. Level range 20. 20 plus. Maybe I should do maximum level. What am I, 26? Yeah. Four vitality, 612 armor. What do they look like? That's ugly. Ooh. I kind of like the potent enduring shield of fate. But it's not much better than what I have. So if I'm going to get something, probably want to upgrade to that, but I might as well buy both of them. This is when it... Bling bling! I want the one for my cosmetic. Alright, so this one, yeah, bind it. We don't want it. We want to use this one, but we want to have this one as my cosmetic. Please. I would love it if it had different color, but that's still pretty cool. My Hobbit's starting to look a little respectable now.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so we got a shield. What else can I blow money on? Look for cloaks. Weapons. Can I use staffs? No. Sword. One-handed. Nothing at the moment. Only one club available. Eh, that's not worth spending my money on. I don't mind this cloak, though, is the thing. What if I get a pack item? Ooh, cosmetic pets. Well, those aren't going to be level based. Let's get rid of the level restrictions. Cosmetic pets. Spotted shrew, brown wolf dog. Oh my goodness, those are expensive. Yeah, I'm not buying a pet. Sorry. Outfits. Back. Search. Cloak of the Raven. It's not bad. Cloak of the Boar. Nope. Falling Leaves. Nope. Cloak of Many Worlds. Nope. I don't want a hooded cloak. Wintry Yule backpack. That's kind of cool. But if I'm going to buy a pack, I should go to the... Problem is, I really like my cloak. Hold that thought. Can I turn off cosmetic option? I guess I can't turn off the drum. Oh, it is showing. Okay, there we go. So I've got it turned off for the moment. Okay. What about shoulder pads? Shoulders. Nothing. Alright, how about light armor? Shoulders. No, those are ugly. Also ugly. I don't mind it just without shoulders. I kind of want to get a pack, but then I give up my cloak is the thing, and I really like having a cloak. It feels very hobbity. Linen cloak. That's what I'm wearing. Heavy quilted cloak. Cotton cloak. Thick cotton cloak. Cloak of steward. Ugh. I mean, I really like the one I have. Just curious. That's hideous. Hideous. Yeah, there's nothing. So I like what I have. I'm not showing the drum at the moment. So what happens when I play music? So why is he playing a lute right now when I have a drum equipped? That's odd. If I turn the drum back on. So that's weird how if you don't have it slotted as cosmetic, it doesn't even show up in the audio slot. Things you learn.
How can I be of service?
I don't need anything else really. Bracelets maybe. Jewelry. Bracelet. $15 to $25. Nothing. Pocket. Shire acorn. Ooh. 25 agility. 10 vitality. I think I'll take that. Alright. No bracelets. I've already got good earrings. What about a necklace? No. Rings. Not worth spending money on. I mean, I could technically make my own. If I can get the resources for it. Alright. Let's check for
Hello
housing
there.
items. Decoration. Let's get ceiling. Nothing. Floor? Nothing. Furniture? Oh, it's because I've got a name tagged in. Never mind. Large round chandelier. Or antler chandelier. These are expensive. I'm not spending that kind of money on stuff. Paints and surfaces, yellow carpet, blue carpet. Yeah, I'm not spending a gold. Well, is there more coffee, Chris? Maybe, if there's some. Giant pumpkin. Man, these are expensive. I'm not spending 5 gold for that kind of stuff. Sorry. Alright, that guy's got a nice outfit. I know which Hobart that is, though, because I have that on one of my other characters. I like his shoulder pads. Outfit 1, outfit 2. What are those shoulder pads? Well-used shoulder pads. Very nice. Patched harbor. Yep. What cloaks he got on? Plain hooded cloak.
How can I be of service?
Alright. Well, I think I've got everything I need ahead of our session tonight. Oh, that was probably the wrong way to go.
What can I do for you?
Thank you. I'll give some of this money to my brother tonight so he can have some money to blow on fun stuff. Alright, let's check Telemar while we're waiting for him. go do some harvesting while we're waiting. Actually, let's make these. See if I can make him his level 28 weapons while we're sitting here. I know I need some
Greetings.
lump of wax. LLL. Let's buy 10. And I also need those sturdy pieces of leather. Or sturdy leather wrappings. Alright. Let's make 4 of those. Woot! There's Master Journeyman Forester. Alright. Level 28. Heavy yew spear. That's of might. 16 agility. Yeah, he's gonna want that one. Heavy yew spear of might. Make. Come on, crit. Woohoo! Alright, now we have enough to try for the heavy yew javelin. Oh my goodness. Got lucky on both of those. Very nice. Alright. Well, let's send him some more goodies. Shall we? Delete some of these mails. Oh, let's also send him some cash. What am I saying? Oh, I'm on the wrong character to send cash. Never mind. Alright, let's go do some harvesting while we're waiting. Horse is bugged. What I haven't checked, though, is if any of these staves have cool graphics. Nope. 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 I don't want something that's got, like, a big, flashy head on it. I want, like, gnarly looking. No, it's like a clean looking quarterstaff. I want like a gnarly looking. You know what? I'm gonna go online real quick. Lore Master Cosmetic Staff. Staff Skin Collection. Outfit ideas. I don't like any of those. I mean, these all look like staffs from World of Warcraft. I feel like we're really gonna be stuck with this, like, not that I'm complaining about the one I have, but it's just like, really? The only options they give us are like super flashy. I may have just dribbled coffee. Leave me alone, spider. All right. Part 2. Okay. That one's interesting looking. The Staff of the Eglin Sage. Or Carved Lebethran Staff, which I'll be able to craft. That actually looks kind of interesting. It's sort of gnarly, but it has a gem at the end of it. Salute.
What is this world coming to? I do not ask much of you.
Brains.
Stay a moment.
Alright. Well, I've crafted all I can craft for the moment for those guys. Let's switch back over to the Hobbit. You gonna be okay? It's Carved Lebethran is what I'm looking for. I heard a kitty cat.
What can I do for you?
Yep. I'm definitely gonna buy it though. Can't use it yet, but I'm gonna hold on to that bad boy. Can I even look at the... Not yet, I can't. Oh, there's an oven right here. Alright, let's maybe go run a skirmish until he shows up. Alright. We need to check the trainer.
What do you need?
Alright, it's already leveled up to 33.
How may I help you?
I can do the personal now, though. What skirmishes can I run? I don't know. Don't know if I want to run a skirmish or not. Let's just spend
How may I
some
be of
time
service to you?
looking at stuff here at the skirmish camp. Curiosities, no. Essences, nope. Major class items. Emblem of ritual. Oh, these are those class items. Alright, provisions.
Greetings.
Yeah, I don't care about any of these things. These are all potions and curatives. Mithril trader. Mithril coin. Classic.
How may I help you?
Oh, you need lots of medallions for these things. Out of curiosity, let's see what this stuff looks like. Ooh, that's hideous. Wow. Great Borrow armor set. Also hideous. Eregion, armor and jewelry sets. Hideous. Yeah, I don't like any of these things. Hey, you know what I need to look for? Those a staff. Maybe. Drawing cloaks. Where's the weapon guy? Weapons.
Is there something I can do for you?
Nope. I'm just really curious for my other character if I can find some interesting looking staves. That's a mace. Staff. Now, see, all of these staves are like big and gaudy. No. Well, from what that website showed, I'm not going to be able to find anything that I want. I'm pretty happy with the staff that my character has, but let's see what kind of
Is there
daggers
something
you
I can do for
have.
you?
Yeah. Let's see what your daggers look like. Nope, don't like that. Nope, sword's too big. Dagger looks nasty. Nope. I want like a short sword, you know, something like Sting. Staff spear, runestone. I don't like the look of that one either. Nah, I'm pretty happy with the dagger that I have, honestly. Cosmetic wise.
Of what help may I be to you?
Let's look at woodworker. Excuse me. Oh, that's because I'm a cook. Herp derp. I always forget this is the cook character. Westfold. Yeah, nothing I care to have. Let's check cosmetics, see if there's any cloaks.
How may I be of service to you?
I'm just really. I don't have enough medallions though. It's because I bought that gear with my other character today from my lore master. Hobbit will never wear boots. So, items, cook's trappings. I mean, I could totally run around with a cook's pack. Map maker travel pack. I like that. Trapper's backpack. I like that also. Long-handled shovel, which you can run around with a shovel. Fisher's backpack. No. Alright. Now we're going into the lotro store. This is the dangerous place. Not that I'm going to buy anything, but it's always fun to look. Avatar cosmetics. I do just want... I mean, it's all cloaks, but it's not all cloaks, if that makes sense. Campaign backpack. Okay, I kind of like the campaign backpack. What else we got in here? Yeah, the cook trappings though I can buy right there. I can also buy the map maker. So those aren't things that I can't get from the skirmish vendor. Yeah, so see, there's not really anything in here that I want. I mean, I'm happy with the cloak I've got. It would be interesting if I could wear a cloak and have a pack on top of the cloak. But they all go into the same cloak pack. Elk Hunter's pack? No. Sea Turtle pack? No. That's better than the one on the skirmish vendor. In-league survival. That's a keg. Okay, so that's really tempting. This cook's pack. Not gonna do it, but it is tempting. Alright, what about... Is there skirmish gear, or is there cosmetic gear for your... Yeah, it's totally dangerous, I can't. My brother's already been in here and done a ton of stuff with this character. I have avoided it to date. I spent all my points on getting crafting recipes, the crafting books. Ah, here it is. War Steed Cosmetics. Yeah, cause see, I have some stuff already. What are stables? Steed of the Guardian, Steed of the Warden, Steed of the Kundalar, Steed of the Withy Window. Alright, whatever. I'm looking for cosmetics here. Steed of the White City. Well, I was hoping it was going to show me the... Alright, well I don't need any of these, so... I am curious about cosmetic pets, though. Man, they're expensive, though. 600 points is expensive. Rat catcher cat, that's cool. Silverback badger. Alright, that's enough there. I'm not doing any more. I don't need to. So, might as well go stash some of this stuff in the bank and head back to the Lone Lands, since my brother should be getting on here in a few.
How can I be of service?
Well, you can let me stash some more of my cosmetics, good sir. Are those the only two cosmetic things I have? Recipe stuff. Let's stash these in here. Add space for 2 gold. Yeah, why not? Stash that. What else can I stash? Nothing at the moment. I should get rid of all these on the broker at some point because I'm done with the T1 stuff probably. I want to keep that though. Put those in there, that in there. What else I got? Alright. Let's put our foods up here. Bingo badges I'll actually keep on me, because I like those bingo quests. I want more of those maps. I like those maps. The bingo maps. Alright, let's ride to the Lone Lands.
Greetings.
Well, my brother's on Discord, so I think he's probably patching up, putting the kids to bed. Looks like a perfect timing heading back that way. I do like my new shield. It's like an eagle or something on it. Too bad it's red. I suppose I could have bought some dye for it. Item is cosmetically equipped, and I don't have it in my inventory. But Matter of fact, I've got more of the Ballad of Bingo Boffin to work on while I'm waiting on my brother. These two hobbits in the Forsaken Inn that Bingo wants to learn more about. Talk to them while we're waiting.
Theodore claims to be a master treasure seeker, loudly and often.
Alright. Anyone can do the seeking. It is the finding that separates those with actual accomplishments from the pretenders. So Theodore is the supposed treasure hunter. His outfit looks a little bit pompous.
It's always a pleasure to speak with admirers.
I am the great Theodore Gorsey, master treasure seeker and wanderer of wild lands. I'm so accomplished, only one thing remains, to retire. God, Bingo's smile makes me laugh so much. I wonder who they model his face off of. This is epic, his hair and everything.
I have had a great idea. Theodore could train me to become a treasure seeker.
Goodness gracious, this is not going to end well.
What's that? Your hobbit friend wants to become a treasure seeker?
Take this riddle. It's apparently a clue to a treasure somewhere in the Lone Lands. A treasure I never found. If the two of you can solve this riddle and find the treasure, perhaps I can teach the both of you something. Find the hidden Strongbox Theater could not. Somewhere in the Lone Lands. Small parchment with a riddle on it. The torrent flows blanketed in the shadow of only morning. A sentinel stares from on high, only he still watches. So that's going to be a waterfall and some sort of a statue. Red squirrel dared to climb, but time fells all. The only river that I know of is on the far eastern side, right? Yeah, he has a funny face, man. I have a feeling the only river is like this one right here at the last bridge. And there is like a waterfall down over here, and I can't remember if there's any, I don't know if there's any statues over there. Oh, there's also the Midgewater Pass, though. Yeah, but there wasn't... Is there any statues up by Bleak Rift? I don't remember. Well, this is closer. Torrent flows blanketed in the shadow of only morning. It's gotta be a waterfall. In the shadow of only morning. So someplace that shadows are only in the morning. So it's gotta be by a mountain somewhere. Are there mountains here? Weathertop is a pretty big hill. We've also got the mountains over by Haragmar. Those aren't really mountains though, those are hills. I just looked it up. I don't want to spend my entire evening trying to find this. Yeah, I don't necessarily understand what they're saying though until I get up there and see it. But I don't remember there being a waterfall up here, so we're gonna go look. Can you hear me now? Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can now. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a quest here real quick.
Ah, you're good. I'm just wandering around looking for some rowan wood.
Don't check your bank unless you've got, or don't check your mail unless you've got inventory space or are close to a bank.
I already took care of it because I was outside my house, so.
Alright. I totally hear a waterfall around here. I'll be damned, there's a waterfall. Okay. I'm trying to figure out this Bingo Boffin's riddles. And I had to look this one up online because I wasn't going to spend all day looking over the Lone Lancer to find this. But went over here, I had no idea there was a waterfall over here by Weathertop.
Ah, me neither.
It's a tiny little one that comes down from this giant pillar, so I have to figure out how to get up there.
Well, see, I need to go check the escrow guy because I know you gave me a painting of Above the Weathertop, and I totally forgot about that until I went and snooped in your house, and I was like, I have one of those paintings somewhere, but I don't know what happened to it when I switched houses.
Did I really give you one? Because I don't. Mine says I think mine are bound to the account or something.
Yeah, you sent me one. I was pretty sure. Oh wait, no, you sent me the Moria one. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. The Weathertop comes in those gift, like reward boxes.
Oh, I need to check mine.
Yeah, well, I've got like 13 years worth of them, so.
Yeah.
All right. Supposedly. Oh, there's the Sentinel. Red Squirrel once dared to climb. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Ugh. Oh, what is this? Wow, I found it. The strong box is empty save for a single parchment containing cryptic phrases. Yeah, so you should be good now all the way to level like 32 because I won't be able to do anything until I get to the next tier, which is Labrethron. But I was able to get you all the purple weapons. And then I made some jewelry with my jeweler, but I only was able to make you a necklace. Like, I need way more supplies than I can get my hands on. Or I have to go back and just harvest silver and gold, which is a pain in the butt.
Oh yeah, it takes forever.
Well, I have been doing a daily circuit, like, usually like a 30, 45 minute circuits. Like I've done 3 now. Like today was dwarf iron ore and platinum. Yesterday was rich iron, is it rich iron? Yeah, rich iron and white gold or something like that, or just gold. But I haven't gone back and done silver yet. But I've been selling all the excess, and I was gonna send you some money too tonight, because I'm up to like 70 gold or something.
Jeez.
Yeah, and no, it's nice having, because even those characters, I think the highest character I have is 67 on this server, but I'm down to 65 now though, because I blew like 6 gold on the market tonight with some cosmetics and if I could buy mats, I would buy mats, but there's like no mats available.
Not hard.
Alright, see ya, Ace. Have fun. Take care and drink water. Yeah, I'll make sure to drink water.
You solved the riddle and found the treasure? What? I don't believe it.
Let's see. Forester.
I think you gave Theodore the best treasure of all. A reason to keep going.
I'm not gonna have enough, am I?
I have been trying to help Theodore unravel this latest cryptic message.
Gosh darn it.
There is something unusual about that message.
These goblin spiders.
The fishing pole you made me, by the way, is awesome. It's like actually
Maybe you can figure it out.
got a handle and everything.
Oh, I didn't check the cosmetics on it. Well, I'd be interested to know where I can find, or excuse me, I'm not on the wrong character. I haven't checked what the next tier looks like. Oh my god, dude, there are 50 plus. There are 52 steps to Bingo Boffin's quest.
Well, didn't you read somewhere it takes you through like the whole game?
Yeah, I'm looking at these. It goes all the way up to level 93.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool. So
I didn't know there was any quest chains that went that long.
no, they didn't. It looks like they put these quests in. They started putting them in on July 23rd of 2015, and it was weekly. It was weekly
Oh,
quests.
so you'd get a new quest every week.
Yeah, for 1 year. It was a year long, because that's basically what it is. It's 52 steps. So every week for 1 year, they dropped a new quest for Bingo. That's pretty awesome.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. Because I'm only on step 28 right now. Excuse me. No, I'm on step 12. I'm on level 28's quest, which is step 12. That's crazy. Otherwise, I'll forget.
That's cool. I'm headed. I think there's a crafting hall in Michael Delving, isn't there?
Yep. It's not a crafting hall. It's that big starting crafting area that's up on top of the hill on like the southern end of town.
Yeah, but there's like a supplier and stuff.
Yeah. Do you still need ash to get the next tier through?
I think I have plenty of like leather to get me through.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, my lore master is firmly into. I literally finished both forester and woodworker today with the U branch tier, so now I'm literally just farming it, and I'm going to be putting it on the broker, and then continuing onwards to try to get to Lebrathon or whatever it's called. But I should be able to stay ahead of us, so you should have plenty of hides, and I should be able to keep us well stocked in. You well stocked in weapons. But I am gonna bum level 28. I think it's level 28 gear. Like if you can craft level 28 light armor.
Well, that's what I'm getting ready to. I'm trying to get my. I gotta get the expert entailer. But
gotcha.
I gotta get some stuff here.
Yeah, no worries. So whenever you get to that tier, I'll be bumming some off you.
Well, if you give me a minute, I'll be there
I'm
tonight.
Not in a rush, man. I'm doing these bingo quests. And finishing my half cup of coffee that's now cold.
Mmm.
So I tried.
Just put some ice in it and tell everybody it's on purpose.
Yeah.
You solved the message? Oh, let me see that treasure.
That's it? The end now?
What'd you try?
Apologies. 1 second. I got sidetracked reading quests.
I will keep looking for clues.
Oh, this
and
went
you should
from
see if Unlock needs help with anything.
this went from 28 to 32. So I'm not doing the next step for a while. So because Chris has been doing this cooking stuff, I got it in my head that I'm gonna try to cook stuff related to Lord of the Rings and put it on YouTube and do like a lotro cooking in real life segment. So first thing I said the most famous recipe is limbus bread. So I went online and there's quite a few people who have done their own versions. So I started with the most simple version I could find today. And I wasn't happy with the results. So I was like doing a experiment today before I recorded it, and I'm glad I did the experiment first because I didn't care for the way the recipe turned out. It's kind of like it's kind of like Mom's snowball cookies, but without the powdered sugar. But it was like just a massively buttery recipe with honey in it, and it was really good, but it was not, it was kind of like a glorified graham cracker. I was like, nah, that's not good enough for me to want to put on my YouTube channel and do photography for and everything else. And then everybody is like asking, like, Chris's videos need subtitles, and I was like, all right, it's more work for me. Well, we talked about it already. We said eventually we were going to do subtitles if the videos were taking off, but it looks like
that burrito looked amazing. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That's actually my burrito recipe, and we didn't have like black olives and and some other stuff, but it's still just the basic recipe. And today was like the freezer's full now. Like I made it was kilo bags of 2 pounds of beans. And then we made chili, so it's like we have like 6 containers of beans and like 4 containers of chili that are stashed in the freezer now. It's like, okay, we're good on beans and chili for the next like 2 months. But I'm gonna try some more limbus recipes, and then there's tons of little things you can do, like tarts and stuff, and I don't know. I'm gonna see if I could do a series on YouTube for that, and just do like here's like eggs and onions. Like that's a simple breakfast that I can make, and it literally is eggs and yellow onions. Here's that recipe that requires dace, which you gave me some dace. Fried dace with mushrooms.
I've got some perch and more catfish too. But perch is for expert level cooks.
Yeah.
So.
So no, I'm maxed out all the way to Supreme.
Okay,
So
well I'll send you both of those then.
just send me like 10 of each, and
I've only got 3 and 5. Come on.
never mind. Yeah, just hold on.
Not-
But then there's like so there's eggs and onions. There's let's see. I'm looking for recipes that are actually sound kind of blueberry muffins. Like I could totally make blueberry muffins. And then I can't do coney pie because I can't get rabbit. But I was looking for things that I could actually make from the game, and it's like, yeah, it totally makes sense. Complete Hobbit breakfast: mushrooms, taters, bacon, and eggs. That's totally
that
easy.
sounds pretty good.
It
Yeah.
does sound. Oh, we.
You do need to get your hands on some rabbit though if you can, because
Oh, I bet it's delicious.
if you could make a, there's only one way to cook a brace of conies.
Well, when we were in Cancun, there was a specialty grocery store that carried rabbit, but there's no
really?
no place here
You can't-
that carries it.
You can't get it here. You gotta go get a small game license and go get your own rabbit.
Yeah, there's sausages and mash, which is easy. It's literally just sausages and mashed potatoes. So I mean, there's a ton of these recipes that I could make that are literally stripped straight from the game. I could use the same name and everything. So I'm gonna be doing that over the next 6 weeks or so. I think the intent with Chris is
This is when I wish I lived closer, because that
Well,
sounds like you need a taste tester.
yeah. But she's gonna try to do. I think the intent is we're gonna try to do like one video every week. She's gonna start a Patreon, is what she's gonna do, and we're gonna see if we can't get people to support. So cough, cough,
Nudge, nudge.
nudge, nudge. I think we're gonna start the tiers at $3 a month, and she's gonna put up one video a week and 2 recipes a week on Patreon. So it'll be like a post every other day. Because we've also got, when we were starting to do the cookbook project like a couple years ago, not my cookbook project, when we were still living in Cancun, we were doing a cookbook project for her. So I've got like 20 or 25 photo shoots that we already did from like 3 years ago. And then I have the ones that I was doing here 3 years ago when we first moved here. So we've got like 30 plus recipes already ready to go with photos already taken. So if she's doing like 2 recipes a week like that, we've got several months worth of content that she can already produce, and all she has to do for the recipes is you put a couple of photos up and do the recipes in English and Spanish, and boom, it's done. The videos are a little trickier, but we're going to try to do one a week. And she's going to try, and if it goes well, we're debating whether or not she's just going to change her Viajes con Cristina page over from being a travel-related page to a food-related page, since she already has followers and everything. Because it doesn't look like anybody's going to be doing any traveling anytime soon.
Nope. I think New York just closed all their schools.
Oh, yeah, it's getting bad again. Really bad.
Yeah.
Worldwide,
Yep.
it's getting bad again.
Which we kind of predicted. So.
It's flu season, and yeah, on top of everything else. So
yeah, everybody's already compromised. So yeah, I don't know what the travel industry is kind of. Well, I told you about the cruise.
well, and I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, there's 2 new COVID vaccines," but it's like, yeah, but those vaccines aren't going to be ready for months yet, and they haven't been approved by the FDA. The testing is going good,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
They won't be ready until probably next year. It's not like it's going to be a magical solution for the holiday season. And that's like pretty much everywhere is telling people, like, don't go home for the holidays. Like, don't do big gatherings. And I know a lot of people are pissed off about that, but it's like, hey, it is what it is. I got pretty paranoid because we both woke up two mornings ago with sore throats and feeling pretty crappy. But
I've got a head cold right now, and I'm like, it's just a cold. You're fine.
Yeah, we both woke up and it had been really cold that night. We didn't bring the heater in the room, so even though we were under the covers, like, we were breathing, quite frigid air all night. And so we woke up and our throats were like, ugh! So we pulled the heater in the room last night, and we'll be doing it again tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's been getting down to like 45 degrees at night here.
That's pretty cool over there.
That's about as cold as it'll get. So we're
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
we're pretty much in winter now. I mean, it might get down to 40 in December, but it won't go below 40. Or at least it never has since we've been here.
It's 2020.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, so I posted today for Hidden Compass, and it was tonight was the great conjunction of, I forget what, Jupiter, Uranus, and something. I think it was like 3 planets. So it's the great conjunction is what they call it, and it happens every 20 years. It's the 3 planets in the sky, and I posted the page, and somebody like 10 minutes later was like, knowing the way 2020 going, is this the year that the Skeksis and the Mystics are gonna come? And I was like, oh my god, somebody actually put that together and took the great conjunction from
That's awesome.
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal.
So then I responded with a GIF of Hap from the most recent Netflix show with his spoon.
Oh,
And the person replied back, she's like, I can't believe you actually got that reference. I was like, I am all over that, man. Like our Netflix
awesome.
accounts, I have mine as Hap and Chris's is I forget her name now, the girl from the underground.
I haven't watched that show. That was earlier. I can't remember her name.
I'm gonna look it up now.
The one that can like talk to the plants. and
Fly,
everything.
yeah.
That was such a good show. Like, so good. So
I'm looking up characters. Deet.
Deet, yes. Deet.
And it wasn't Hap, it's Hup. I forgot it was Hup. But his spoon. Hup, Hup.
The great paladin and his spoon.
I anticipated that they weren't going to continue, but it was. I was also slightly disappointed when I found out that they officially decided not to do a second season.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I thought it did well, but
It's still worth rewatching. Although I still don't get how they call it a children's program, because there were several moments in that show that are not for kids.
No.
Like it literally won awards for being like children's show of the year, and I was like,
I mean, like maybe like like tweens, like 10, 11, 12. Like
the
somewhere in
eyeball
there.
stuff and like the killing of
Yeah.
the torturing, and there was some pretty dark stuff in that show.
Yes, I don't know. Like Josh doesn't get scared of stuff, and I don't even think he'd like it that much. He'd like it, but he'd have probably scary dreams. They're gonna suck my essence. Did they say why they weren't doing a second season?
Nah, just the numbers weren't there.
Sucks.
Got critical acclaim, but it didn't get enough views. Yeah, so Chris's burrito video is doing quite well, actually. I'm interested to see, because we did the chili one today. We'll put that one out next week, and that one I actually did with the first 2 I did with the phone, because I was like, I don't want to put a lot of effort into this, because I just want to figure out the format. Then we kind of got the format figured out, so I did the one with the camera today and our microphone and everything, and the quality is much better, but it's also like twice as much work, because I got to change lenses and deal with the microphone and go between shooting video and taking pictures, and we're trying to figure out a pipeline so that I don't have to switch lenses in the middle of doing it. So we were like, well, if we do it when we're hungry, we just record everything all the way up to you eating, and that's yours, and then the photos will be mine. Like, we'll put together mine after we're done shooting all the video, and then we'll just take photos of mine. That's the downside to not having 2 cameras, because it's like, which we don't need 2 cameras.
Right.
But like, I got all this camera gear that we haven't used for anything professionally in like Paris. That was last year. But before Paris, we hadn't done anything with it since the end of 2006. So it's been in 3 years, we've only done 1 professional project with our camera gear. It's like, it's just sitting there in a bag. Grats.
Not sure what that was for. Oh, I dinged.
Yep.
Level 24. Woo! Go crafting.
Yeah, when you have to do a bunch of it. I'm gonna ride back to Bree and
Well,
do some selling.
All this stuff is just taking up inventory like everywhere, so I've got to do something with it.
It's all good. I'm gonna run back to Bree and hit the auction hall and sell some of this T1 crap I've got.
Yeah. I've got a
How
bunch
can
of
I
crap
be of
to sell.
service?
You should look and see if like, well, I'll just look. I got a bunch of like scholar stuff and like on usually on servers, they go for a lot of money.
That's what I've got. I've got
Like
worn
aged-
tablet fragments, rushlight
those.
candles, opals, bloodstones. Not a lot. My other character, I have a lot more on the lore master because he's been leveling up. Like he's already. Did I ding 28 with him today? I don't remember. Yeah, because now that I subbed, it's like Rest XP, Destiny XP. You get more Lotro points, everything else. I was like, all right, cool. I was gonna wait, and I don't know what hit me. Was it yesterday when I sent you that message?
Yes, you were just like, I subbed.
Yeah, I was sitting here and I was on the lore master, and I forget what I was doing, but I happened to hop on the Lotro store, and I was just like, I'll go check out the subs, and it was like $30. And I was like, $10 a month, and I was, I know what it was. I want to do North Downs. I really want to do North Downs so that I'm not doing Lone Lands twice because I'm doing Lone Lands with you. So I was like, I really want to do North Downs, but I don't want to spend $8 just for a zone. Like, that seems stupid when I can spend $10 for the month and get access to everything. So I was like, all right, what's I'll just go sub. And then I hit it and it was $30. I was like, yep, done deal.
Done.
And then I was like, okay, now I go get the house, and now I can go do this and do this and do this. Okay. The house was nice though.
Oh yeah, it's the
and
deluxe stuff.
I was surprised I got the one right behind the right
Yeah,
there.
I
and- I mean, it's not the
Right.
perfect location visually, but
well for like convenience it is
yes,
though.
yes, because I can run out my front door and there's the mount to go anywhere I want to go.
Yep.
And it's not bad. I mean, it's up against the hill. It's got trees.
No, I went and visited.
Yeah, I gave you status. I haven't finished with it yet, but I at least took everything out and set up my maps and set up the
I
main
do have
bedroom.
something. I do have something to give you because I didn't like it in my house with the theme that I have, but I have a Gondorian stone floor.
Okay.
It's pretty cool, but I didn't like it with like my paint and stuff.
Oh, well, I haven't looked at paint and stuff, so yeah, I'll take it and do something with it.
Because the room to the right can have its own floor and stuff like that.
The little storage room
Yeah, on the right hand
with
side.
that
yeah.
has the chest. Okay.
No, the chest is the bedroom.
Well, I set mine up differently. I have the chest room as like a spare bedroom, and then I have the big room with the fireplace as my main room and study.
See, so that one you can change the. It can be its own little deal.
All right.
So that room that you're referring to, I set that up as my trophy room. So I have it. It's cool. I'm having fun.
I'll have to come check out your house. I haven't been in there since you moved to the
How
new
can
one.
I be of service?
I haven't like rearranged. The only thing I've sort of organized is like the two little rooms. The big room, I just have crap thrown everywhere. I'm like, I'll deal with that later. It's a mess. Just trying to find enough cool stuff to put in there is hard.
Well, some of this stuff surprisingly isn't worth a ton. Oh, chunks of pale brimstone are.
Oh really? I think I sold a bunch of that. To
Well,
frickin-
I guess these are stacks though. Never mind. Ooh, there's no bloodstones available. That's a good sign. Let's do 250. No.
1 million gold. Okay, let's see. I'm fixing a ding. I have a bunch of expert recipes already.
I totally mispriced my Warren tablets. Uh, I put them at 150 gold and 400 gold. It's supposed to be 150 silver and 400. Misclick. Bloodstones, opals. There's no opal for sale either. Alright, well. Yeah, this stuff honestly isn't worth enough to even stick on the broker, in my opinion.
All those recipes that we were getting, were those? I was thinking they were journeyman recipes, but I guess they were expert ones, huh? No, because I wouldn't have been able to learn them if they were experts. Where are all those recipes? Ah, here they are. Guess.
Greetings.
Yeah, like the loose linen robe, 23 will, 16 vitality, 171 tactical mastery rating. That's where we got those.
Yeah, because anytime I was turning in stuff, I was taking the tailor stuff to give to you, because I've already got everything I need for the
If you,
woodworker.
how do I find? Oh wait. Uh, I need a journeyman tailor's journal.
Oh,
so
those
that
are expensive.
so that I can get the crit version.
Well, here. I doubt you're gonna find it here. Hold that thought. I'm sending you something. Hopefully, I sent it to the right character.
Well, I just dinged something, so yeah,
Okay. All right.
I got something.
What did you need?
What do you need?
Journeyman tailor's journal, or universal optional crafting ingredient.
There's no journeyman tailor. Those are really rare.
Well, how are you supposed to get crit versions then? Come on.
There's journeyman. There's only journeyman jewelers available.
Lame.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one today for my woodworker, and I was really shocked, so I held on to it. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't get rid of that stuff. Because the crit version is really good of those robes. Like 29 will instead of 23. That's pretty good. But see, that's only level 20. What level are you? Level 26.
Yeah, I really don't need anything unless it's level 28 gear. I mean,
Okay.
that's why I said I won't worry about it. Like, I'll take whatever your level 28 stuff is and just stash it for
Okay.
later.
Well, then I won't burn any of my supplies on this. I might for myself though, because I'm only level 24.
Yeah, because you can
And
make 25 gear.
I haven't made myself any gear since level 15. Well, I mean, I can make, yeah, I just got expert level stuff, so I can do like level, I haven't went and talked to my trainer yet, but I'm pretty sure these recipes I have are better than the standard stuff.
The heavy stuff is better than normal.
Well, like I have superb leather.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So like, let's look at the shoulder guards for instance. 286 versus. Yeah, they're way better. Oh, but they all require a sapphire shard. That's why sapphire shards are worth so much.
Well, I just sent you a bunch of cash, so how much are
What
sapphire
can I do
shards
for you?
going for?
I don't know.
I can buy. Those are from Telemar. I've got 6. Hold that thought. He's got 6 available on the broker. So hold that thought, and I'm gonna give you 6.
That's funny.
I'm glad you said that because I've literally stockpiled them and had stuck them on the broker earlier today. I think I stuck them on this morning actually, or maybe it was yesterday morning. All right, Telemar, let's get you to Bree so we can go to the auction hall. I love his new outfit, by the way.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks better in person. I'll bring you the sapphire shards, and you can check it out. It's pretty sweet. Like I was surprised. Like I didn't. I saw that outfit before, but I didn't like the way it looked on my Hobbit. But when I
Yeah.
saw it for the man, for the lore, for the high elf, for the lore master, I was like, that actually looks really cool on my lore master. So I bought it. All right, I need to get back to Bree. It's probably easiest to travel to my house. Where am I bound? Oh, I'm bound in Esselden, so I could just fast travel from there to Bree. I think I can fast travel from Esselden to Bree.
What do you need?
West Bree, swift travel. My buttocks are numb. I have been sitting too long. Get up, do some jumping jacks here in a minute. Donnivan, what did you send me? Oh, crit stuff.
How can I be of service?
South Bree. Are you in the crafting hall?
I'm at Michael Delving.
Okay. No, I'll be there in a bit.
Greetings.
Alright. Post. There are no bids. Cancel post. It's too late to cancel that auction. Auctions may only be canceled. Son of a bitch.
How much do you ask for them?
6 gold.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't...
I gotta buy them for myself, I guess. How much gold do you lose doing it that way? Anything?
I don't know. Can you buy it from
Yeah,
yourself?
I can. Well, I can buy it on my other character.
That's my point. Like, do they let that?
I would assume so.
Maybe, I don't know.
How much longer does this thing have to go? Oh, it's still got 12 hours left. So yeah, I won't be able to give it to you until tomorrow. So yeah, I'll just buy them from myself. Hold
If
that
you can't, I
thought.
guess I can buy them.
I'm already at the auction hall, so.
If it'll let you. I don't know. It's probably gonna be like, cannot buy from same account.
I don't see why though. Could though. That might be a. I don't see why they would do that though.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
How can I be of service?
What are they called? Sapphire shards. Buyout. You cannot bid on auctions posted by anyone on your account.
See?
I'll be damned.
So I'll have to go to Bree and buy them. That's okay. Oh wait, there's an auction hall here.
Oh, there you go. Good thing I sent you money.
Yeah. I just can't remember where the auction hall's at. Oh, it's right there. It's in Michael Delvey. Yeah, right there.
Sapphire shards. I'm the only one who has any available at the moment anyway.
Well, hopefully they don't sell. I'm going there now. Unlike the wind, bullseye.
I am going to come to Mickledale. Oh my gosh, show you my new shield because it's pretty cool. I bought 2 shields. I bought one to use and one for cosmetics. I went a little spend crazy after I sold another 20 gold of ore. I was like, screw it. I got 70 gold. What else am I going to use it for?
What do you need?
Oh, I did. I was gonna tell you, I finally catching up on the Last Kingdom. Let's see. I think it was 2 episodes ago. I'm assuming we're allowed to talk about that.
Yeah.
Surely that's not spoiling.
It's been out for a year and a half or something
I
like
was
that.
gonna say, yeah. Was the episode where they tried to retake Vebbenburg and Vyaka died. That whole episode was like a tear jerk away from crying. That was a terrible episode.
Yeah.
And like this season has been it's been a very emotional season.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely winding down towards an end. I don't know
absolutely.
what end, but I mean they're going into season 5 or 6 or something. Check out my shield. This cosmetic shield. It's like
Well,
a.
a.
If you hold it up, it's like a falcon or a bird.
Yeah.
I don't like the color, but otherwise it's pretty
Dye it.
cool.
Can you dye it?
I don't know, and I'm gonna run up to the bank and check now because.
I don't know if you can.
I don't know that you
Shoulder,
can or
glove,
not.
Leg, boots. Nah, I think it's just your clothing that you
Yeah,
can dye.
I think that's it either.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the. I got lost. Let's see.
Go south.
Yeah, that's right. This way.
And I made myself a new drum, but I can't use it till 30. Oh, and so that was the other thing I did today was I went searching for, and I gotta send that to Telemar. I went searching for cosmetic staffs. There are no, at least from what I've seen in my hour-long search today, there are no like gnarly Gandalf-looking staffs in the game. It's all staffs that have like gaudy heads or tips on them, and that's all like World of Warcraft staffs.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I did find this one. You can't do it. It's a carved Lebethron staff. It's sort of gnarly and has a green gem at the top. So I was like, that's kind of cool. So at least I found one recipe on the broker for like a gold and a half. I was like, all right, I'll buy that. I can't even use it until 42, I think, or something like that. But okay.
Let's see. Do I want physical mastery rating or do I want physical mitigation? Let's see.
I think physical mastery is damage and mitigation. It is doing damage, and mitigation obviously is your ability to take damage.
Yeah. I'm not too squishy, so I
mean, I don't think we've run anything into anything that's been a problem except for that fellowship quest we did.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that one then. Alright, so.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you have a chance to watch the new Lego Star Wars special?
No,
Okay. I haven't either. I was just curious if you had.
not yet.
It's a kids thing, but it looked like it'd be worth sitting down and watching.
We'll end up watching it. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. No, tomorrow's the next Mandalorian, and I'm hoping it's not a 25-minute episode.
Dude, like, I don't know. They're getting shorter and shorter.
Every week. Yeah.
They're getting more epic, but
Well, I think it's, they're getting some big name stars to come in and do each episode too. So it's like, I'm sure that chews into their budget.
yep.
Yeah, and the first episode was like almost an hour long, and then the second episode, Chris and I were sitting there, and it ended, and we're like, "What?" And I looked at it, and it was 35 or 36 minutes long, and it was like, that's ridiculous, because if you add the credits onto the end, you're looking at like a 30-minute, like the beginning and the end, you're looking at like a 30-minute episode, maybe 31 or 32. So it's like, ugh.
Yep.
Too short.
No, they're so good though. But now, oh yeah, now we've gotten so many name drops and whatnot, like
Yeah.
because the Mandalorian chick is from Clone Wars too.
Clone Wars.
and Rebels, I think. I can't remember.
Yeah, she's from Rebels also.
Yeah, I haven't watched Rebels, but
Pretty sure she showed up in Rebels.
I do pay attention a little bit. Okay, let's see. So this armor is going to take my damage from. There's not really an overall. There's not just one that tells you your DPS is.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, whatever.
Now I want to make blueberry muffins. I don't think I've ever made blueberry muffins from scratch before.
So this took my just the armor I just made took my physical melee for leveled against level 24 enemies. It was like 40%, and this is now 60%. So that's
It's a 20% jump. Yeah.
That's pretty good. That was worth it. Oh, and that cloak is pretty cool. I wish I had another one. Alright, let me sell this crap. Repair. Get rid of that. That. Go sell some stuff, and then we can go figure out what the heck we're doing.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta do some jumping jacks. Wake myself up.
Oops, I just went the wrong one.
I mean, technically, you gotta make my level 28 armor.
Well, I gotta get
It's
materials
not
for
gonna
that
happen
now.
tonight.
I
Doesn't
gotta get.
It doesn't have to happen tonight. I'm just joking.
No, it does. I gotta find recipes though.
What? Oh, I don't
Well,
care about that. I can just normal gear is fine for me. But,
Right, but I gotta go buy the normal gear recipes.
Oh, you didn't do the books like I
No.
did. Okay.
No, I'm a tightwad. And there's not a. I don't think there was a trainer over there.
No. I think you're gonna have to go to
I have
Esselden.
to go to or Bree.
Maybe in Bree, yeah.
Well,
I'm
I
not
don't
worried
know
about it
that.
because I'm 2 levels away from 28. So
Okay, yeah, we've got time.
yeah,
Okay,
you
what
can
else?
do it just before the next session. It'll be fine. Just do it over the weekend. So I'm gonna ride
Lovely day, isn't it?
What
back
are we going to do? Oh, we gotta go to
Lonelands.
Lonelands.
Yep.
That's where we gotta go. Get this crap out of my inventory. Guess those are the only ones I have. And
To the Lonelands we go. Suppose I could have recalled, but I don't want to burn my.
yeah, we might need that.
Yeah. New mail. What's this?
I sent you fish.
Okay. Which I'll stick down here.
Greetings.
All right.
What can I do for you?
Forgotten Inn, please. Every Thursday are the new Discovery episodes. So I should have a new episode of Star Trek Discovery to watch tonight. Wait. Yeah, tonight's Thursday night. If it comes out on Netflix the same day as CBS All Access. Apocalypse Now is on Netflix. Tempting, but that is a rough show to watch, or a long movie to watch.
Let's see.
Yes,
where
there's a new
the-
episode.
Were you able to ride to Lonelands from
Yep.
here?
Forgotten
well,
Inn.
You're a subscriber.
Yeah, but just from the Forgotten Inn, from South Bree, you can go to the Forgotten Inn. You don't have to be a subscriber.
Oh, you went to Bree from Michael Delving.
Oh yeah, you can't go. You have to go to you can only travel from South Bree to the Forgotten Inn. Like you can't go from anywhere else. So you have to go to Bree.
I
first.
forgot about that.
Yeah, and you can't even fast travel to the Forgotten Inn. It's slow travel only. And I'll probably maybe that's what I'll do this weekend. Is I might do an episode on the sub versus unsub, because that first video I did was with the free-to-play version, which I thought was interesting. I would like to do a comparison video. I think, like I was saying, like you and I were talking, if you're only playing twice a week or 3 times a week, the free-to-play version is fine, and you could just supplement with $10 here and there as you need. But since I'm playing the Lore Master, several times a week, that means I'm playing a lot more than you are. So I mean, hourly speaking, I'm probably only putting in 12 to 15 hours a week into the game, if that. Maybe it's more like 10 to 12, but it's still justifiable to spend the $10 a month for me. It's content. And I like the idea of doing the cooking show around Lord of the Rings recipes. That'll be fun.
I better see you in full costume.
I wish I could. Yeah, I wish I had costume. That'd be fun. Suppose I could make some hobbit ears. Although hobbits don't really have beards.
You have
Neither
to
do
shave it.
elves. Yeah, I actually asked, and she told me, no, you're not allowed to shave it. I got told, you look better with a beard because you have a weak chin. And I was like, I know I have a weak chin, but it sucks that you tell me that, honey. I love
You're
you
like,
too.
thanks, honey. Yeah,
Thanks for telling me
real.
I'm ugly.
Keep the beard, cover up some of the ugly chin. God,
I just thought it was funny.
it's terrible.
Love you too, honey.
Where the frackin' the Forsaken? Oh, there it is, Forsaken.
It's all the way at the bottom, yeah.
5 silver. Oh my goodness.
Alright, we've got Burning the Dead. Those are all spiders. So it looks like we're going down into the spider hole first. Which is fine because we can actually go into the ruins here and go in the back way first because there's those corpses. I think there's corpses there that we need. Yeah, so on the COVID note, you know, one of the things they've been talking about is how movie theaters are quite possibly not going to recover from this. Because everybody's already was already in the process of transitioning to streaming services over the last decade, especially over the last like 4 years, 3 to 4 years.
Well, not to mention everybody's got a freaking 75-inch flat screen in their house now.
It's affordable. You can get a 50-inch flat screen for $400 on Black Friday. You know, so it's like it's not inconceivable. Like no joke, and I don't mean anything against where I live, but even when we were living in Cancun, I'll use Chris's home Pueblo as an example, a very poor, relatively speaking, a poor place, poor town. Even those people have 50 to 70 inch TVs in their houses because it's like they'll save up and buy one. And it's for the whole family, and it's like, they'll have the living room, they'll put an air conditioner unit in the living room and have a big screen TV, and everybody just kind of hangs out in the living room until it's time to go to bed. And it's like it's why I haven't been to the theater since I went to see Han Solo with you, or no, the most recent Star Wars.
Oh, that's right. Me and you and Josh went to the
went
premiere,
to the last Star Wars movie. And before that, the last time I went to the theater was the Han Solo movie. Like, I've quit, and it used to be a big thing. I used to go to the theater a lot, but I've quit going to the theaters. And so, like, yesterday, they announced that because they pushed back the new Wonder Woman movie, they pushed it back like 3 different times, and they finally just said screw it, and they're releasing it on Christmas Day. It's going to be in theaters, but also on HBO Max, same day, for no additional charge to subscribers. And it's like, I think everybody's beginning to realize that you might as well just, all these companies have spent, you know, $250 million to make a movie, and they're not going to get that money back unless they just freaking release it, you know?
Yep.
So I'd be interested to
But
see
you got-
if...
It is. I am interested to see what happens because I like the movie theater, but I also like, you know, not sitting next to people that might contaminate me.
Yeah, hold that thought. I got to adjust the volume here. I won't be able to hear you. Let's see that.
Oh, your heels took a big aggro.
All right, let me adjust the volume here. Forgot I got to turn down the combat sound. All right, that's ooh, we got ruby shards. Anyway, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens because I have no. I mean, I like going to see spectacle movies. Like, you know, I can't imagine not seeing the Lord of the Rings movies in the theater or Star Wars movies. But honestly, I haven't watched. Did you get stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even go see like the most recent half dozen Marvel movies in the theater. I was just like, screw it. I'll wait for it to come out on downloadable.
Yeah.
You know.
We used to go. Of course, we were kids, so that's what we always did for fun.
Sure.
Let's go to the theater. But once like we got married, like we only went and saw movies like, yeah, like movies we were really excited about. The rest of them we were like, we'll wait. And we didn't have Netflix. Well, we did, but it wasn't as big as it was. It was just rented it at Redbox, you know. That's what we did. But yeah, it's because I hated going and spending, you know, $35 or whatever for a movie that was like, you know, not that big of a deal.
Well, that's also the controversy, or it's not a controversy, so to speak, but when Disney released Mulan on,
yes,
they charged for it like $30 or something.
Yep.
Because they were like, oh, you're getting it for the whole family, and that's what you'd spend if you took 4 or 5 people to the, you know, and it's like 4 or 5 people. I don't think so. Like 2 people going to the theaters are going to spend $30. But with Wonder Woman, Warner Brothers is releasing it for free. So if you have a subscription, you get it, and that's a power play by them. It's like, yeah, middle finger to Disney.
Yep.
All right, yeah, we need these treasures, and I don't remember if they despawn, so
Probably.
did it?
Nope.
Oh, sweet.
We need 10 of those.
That's cool, that cocoon hanging up in the tree. Is that something of yours that makes that noise?
What noise?
Like ding, ding, ding.
Probably.
It's like a indicator for something.
That one?
Nope. It was going off a lot during the big mob encounters, but I'm rooted. There's a corpse up there in the... Oh, that's like a... On the left? That's just a
Yeah.
billboard corpse. Looks like if you pan your camera around, it's.
Oh yeah. Not very much. Not very 3D.
Oh crap! I'm gonna fear the back one.
Nice.
It doesn't really matter which way we go, but there's a. Let me. Looks like the corpses are marked on the map, so. Let's grab this one and then we can turn around and go right. I want to switch over to DPS stance because you're not even taking any damage, so I don't need to worry about heals for the moment. Not a problem. I think there's one in here. Yeah, there's a corpse in here. Fearing the back one. Oh crap, we got two. Woohoo! Silver Web of Vigor. That's actually a really nice, and I can't wear it yet. Oh, and I got this other one. Do you want this other one?
Sure.
Yeah, here, hold on. That's a really nice, tank item. It's a pocket.
Oh, totally.
I'll hold on to the other one for myself. Alright. And that one's level 26, so you can wear it sooner rather than later.
Soonish.
Mine is 28, so. Or, yeah. So. Alright. That's all. Oh, there's one more corpse back here. Somebody just fell down or something happened upstairs.
Like in real life?
Yeah. Maybe they're moving
Um,
furniture. It sounds like they're moving furniture around, actually, probably. They're actually really quiet. They moved in 2-3 months ago, and they're really quiet, which is nice. Because the couple that were there before were younger, and they had parties like once every 6 or 8 weeks they'd have a party. But when they had a party, they'd have like 20 people over. And they had a dog that barked a lot. I actually debated getting a silent whistle on Amazon. I literally debated it because I was sitting here one day working and it had been barking for like 6 days in a row, and I was like, you know what? I ought to just buy a whistle and just sit here and just puff on that thing every time that dog makes a peep. And I didn't do it, but they're gone, thankfully. And the new neighbors are great because they hardly ever make any noise.
The
No, that's the way out. We don't want to go there.
that's way out. We don't want to go there. Where the apartment Faith lived in college in Fort Collins, there the people that lived above her had two big dogs, like two black labs, and they would play fetch with their dogs in the middle
In
of
the
the night.
house? Ugh.
And so you'd hear these dogs just like and then at like 2 o'clock almost every day in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, they would vacuum.
Yeah,
So
the girl upstairs would do that sometimes. She would vacuum at like midnight and be like, ugh. It's the only downside to living in apartments, but for the most part, this place is really quiet because it's small and I think there's only like 8 apartments here. It's a big building, so it's like 4 floors. There's like 2 apartments per floor.
That's not bad.
Ooh, there's a name. I've never seen that name before.
Kill it.
Yeah, it's shards for... And we've been here 3 years. I have no complaints about this place. Woohoo, ruby shards. And we got a leg, which is a trophy, I'm imagining.
Well, that's what. So I don't know. Like, off that named wolf that we killed, like it says, Ash's tooth, a trophy gathered by him. But I don't know if like you can get that framed or anything. Like, I don't know.
I guess we'll have to just don't sell them, and we'll check the taxidermist and Bree on our way out tonight or tomorrow, whenever.
I guess. Might have to Google it. I feel like we're getting a lot of fellowship maneuvers tonight.
Yeah, we're critting pretty well against these guys. It might be your new gear, like...
Maybe. Who knows? Did you get all your corpses?
No, I need one more.
Yeah, me too.
It's gotta be out here somewhere. Yep, right here. Now if we want to backtrack, where was that ramp out of here? Nope.
All the way, but yeah.
No, there was a ramp pretty close back here. Maybe not. Whatevs, let's just go this way. think we could probably just mount up and train out. I think we can go up here and over the bridge. I don't think I've ever tried that before. Oh, those are fellowship mobs. Ah!
Good call, genius.
Oh, I'm getting knocked off.
Ah!
Oh no.
Panic!
That's the stairs I was looking for. I'm gonna have to run up the hill to ditch these. I think we got rid of all of them except for that
Phew.
one.
Oh.
Alright.
What is this world coming to?
These
Why
are just
are you bothering
XP
me?
and faction.
Tell me what you need or move along.
What's that dagger look like? Ugh. Ugly. Padded boots. Nope. 30.5. Nope. I don't like any of these items. Oh, he has a whole bunch of follow-ups. Ah, but these are for
Will you let me speak my piece?
different area.
Stay and hear me out. Will you let me speak my piece? Stay and hear me out.
That's for that, those ruins up over there, so we're not going to do those quests at the moment. Since we're here, we want to do our greatest find. It says you're on a later quest in the chain. Huh.
Which one?
Our greatest find? We're supposed to collect the statue of a maiden.
I just got it from that orc we killed.
Oh, I did not.
Huh. That's funny.
It's all good. So I think that's 2 quests that we can do in here, which is the greatest, or the Goblin Leader. I think that's the only one. Which he's up across that bridge. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. Chris, I need to check. 1 second. Alright. Where? I don't know if we can go around. Oops. Freaking fire dude. There used to be a quest in here where you had to like carry a statue back to the NPC.
That's, yeah.
I don't think it exists anymore.
Ouch.
It was like in here to the left. Oh, hold on. We're gonna. And then I ran right into it. Brilliant. I thought he was gonna chuck it around the corner. Collective statue made. Yeah, because I could swear, like, back in the day, you had to go in here into one of these cubbies and, like, physically pick up the statue and then carry it back. Who's... Alright, well. around these. It's rooted. Grab that supply crate. Oh, so something I didn't know before, and I found out today on the skirmishes at the skirmish camp. You can buy these bulk crafting recipes. So like, you know, you're making rowan wood or whatever, instead of having to making them one at a time, you can make them in batches of 25.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The downside is that it's only useful if you're trying to make things, because you get less points for progression than you do if you did them individually. So it's really only worth it if you've already mastered the tier, but you need to get a bunch of the raw materials for crafting.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that either. How many? There are probably quite a few points.
No, like 70 points or something. It wasn't that many. Are we? There's like some hope crap going on here. Some dread, excuse me. Really? Alright. So I can pull this off without getting knocked off. So that was something I was paying attention to as I've been running around playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It looks the game looks amazing, you know, visually, but when you start getting up close, because I've been running around taking screenshots of everything and like doing weird things with the camera to get like the perfect angle on my shots, and I mean they've got a full built-in like camera thing within for screenshots, and you can do all the things you can do with a camera. You can just set saturation, zoom.
That's pretty cool.
It's really cool, but I've noticed that since I started doing that, they billboard a lot, and
well, sure, you have to.
yeah, and I really noticed it when I started getting into like landscapes, because a lot of the flowers in particular.
Yeah.
You don't notice it until you're moving the camera in for
really
these
paying
weird,
attention.
yeah, like weird angled screenshots. And, yeah.
What is this world coming to?
It's also an ugly dagger. Alright, who had...
I'm sorry, did you need something?
None of these are better than what I have. What am I missing here?
Oh, just like that, my inventory is full.
How much crap are you carrying?
Oh, I loot everything. So. Ooh, expert tailor scroll.
Nice.
2 of them.
Yeah, I just got 2 carved. I got a carved yew hammer and carved yew crossbow for my woodworker.